Hey guys, happy coffee talk. I sat down for coffee talk this morning without my coffee. Can you even believe I can't believe that that's possible for me. I've already had 2 cups of coffee. This is cup of coffee number 3. But when I came back and sat down at my desk to start recording, I was like, I have no coffee. What will I talk about? So, anyways, I got my coffee. We're good. So, my coffee this morning is that Humboldt Bay, like Humboldt County, like delicious coffee that I got from fitme member Julie, who sent it to me. And I am drinking it in this really cool mug that I got from Annapolis Pottery at the fitme Maryland event. So it's kind of like I think the mugs that I like best remind me of nature. And this one definitely does. Like this one is got all of those like seashell kind of vibes to it. When you the ocean, the woods, some of like nature's best colors, like the rocks out here when you hike some of the big hikes, and the colors that are on the rocks, like that are those sort of combinations are what I love to see in pottery and in art. I'm sure everybody has different vibes, but that's my vibe. And because this mug reminds me of that, that is why I love it. And I just finished writing a blog. So I love writing, and I don't often get the chance to write as often as I want to anymore. And I just sent out a blog over email. So if you don't get my emails, let me know and I'll make sure I add you to my list. But this blog's on follow through. And I shared a story from growing up and sort of a moment that kind of shook me, as a kid, and that really stuck with me, and some perspective on follow through. But the one that I wanted to share with you this morning, the one piece of the blog, and I want you to go read it so you can get the rest of it, is that oftentimes we need the opportunity to create trust in our day, and in ourself. And when we don't follow through on something, we kind of break that trust or violate that trust. When someone starts with fitme, we actually have them do what is called a 7-day reset. You actually do that as a part of the On Track program. So your week 2 is the 7-day reset. And one of the things that we talk about in the 7-day reset is keeping promises to yourself, and making your bed each morning as your kind of very first easy step of like, you can keep this one thing that you said you were going to do. You're going to make your bed. And then you get to check the box of like, I said I was going to do something and I did it and I followed through, because then it cascades or dominoes into the rest of your day. But even just the one thing, even if it didn't cascade or domino, you consistently following through on just one thing creates trust in yourself. And when you trust yourself, things really start to change. I think there's a lot of nuance to, what it is to improve your relationship with yourself, your food, your body, like all that kind of stuff. But one of the things that you can do that's very action oriented, that is like specific to today, is make little commitments and then follow through. And oftentimes we make these big grand commitments. I am going to start running 5 miles a day, or I'm going to commit to walking 20,000 steps a day. And we make this big thing. That's it. I'm in. We're doing this. And then we don't do it. And so then we violate that trust. And then oftentimes the feelings that come along with that, like the later feelings of like, remember that time you said you were going to do the thing and you didn't do it? Now we might as well not even say we're going to do a thing. We might as well just not, because you said it once before and you didn't do it. So now it's powerful in that direction too. We make these grand things, we don't do them, we remember. And then we don't believe that we can do anything that we say we're going to do. And so then it just becomes less serious. I will be able to do this by the end of the summer. Maybe. Or if stuff comes up, then I probably won't. But we've said something that we didn't follow through on. And so what I want you to start thinking about as you move through your day, and this is why it's very action oriented for you today, is make little commitments and then follow through on them. And then acknowledge them and say, like, I told myself I was going to go on 2 5-minute walks today. It's very doable, right? You can make these little commitments almost minute. They are tiny, and you can make these like little commitments and then follow through on them. And so, for example, I'm going to take 2 5-minute walks today. Okay, each time I do it, I need to celebrate that I did it. I need to tell myself, you did it. You said you were going to do it and you followed through. Yay you, even if nobody sees. Sometimes that's why I share things on Instagram. I know that you guys think I probably just go to the gym all the time. Nope. I told myself I was going to go and I did. So yay me. So I'm going to celebrate it. I went for a walk. Yay me. I know it seems dumb, but sometimes those little celebrations, again, it's just building trust. It's building confidence. So that's what I want you to think about today. I want you to set yourself a couple opportunities to make small commitments and then follow through. And when you do the follow through, I want you to celebrate it. You can celebrate it privately. You can celebrate it to yourself. You can write it in a journal. You can blast it on the internet. You can tag me when you make these little commitments and you follow through. I would love for you to tag me in some of your little wins. We say that they're little wins, but they're also little follow-throughs. That's what they really are. A little win is a little follow-through because the win itself could happen accidentally. Follow-through means that you had intention, you made a small commitment, and then you did it. So they are a little bit different. I could have a tulip accidentally grow in my front yard and call it a little win, but really that's an accident. A little win would be more like me setting an intention that I'm going to get all the Thanksgiving leftover crap out of my fridge and then follow through and doing it. And then now I can celebrate that little win. That's a little win that I created. It didn't have to be something epic. So thanks for plugging into Coffee Talk this morning. Please tag me in your little wins, your little follow throughs. I want to see them. And reminder, this Saturday is the fitme Give Back event. So this Saturday and Sunday, you can do it anytime you want, really. But we are raising money for Operation Homefront. So this is entirely a fundraiser and you can sign up. It's $40 to sign up. You get a t-shirt and this weekend, you're going to do an ugly sweater 5K, any kind of 5K you want. Row, bike, swim, run, anything, horseback ride. You can do whatever you want. This weekend. And so again, helping us raise money for Operation Homefront. One of the fitme default dailies or basics is that we move every day. And when we can, we move with friends. And a couple times a year, we move just to raise money for a good cause. And so we would love your help. So I'm going to put the link in the comments and in the show notes. So click it and contribute. If you do not want to contribute the $40, you can contribute more or less. We have those options also. You can pick whatever is right for you. But at the end of the day, we would love to have you be a part of the fitme Give Back event. So thanks as always for plugging into Coffee Talk. I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.